Never heard a bird that sounds like that before. Morning everyone, just leaving, had a day off yesterday. This town's really quite cool, looks like an old town from the Wild West. Got some emus yesterday as well, I thought I'd quickly say, which is quite cool. Got a little picture there, I'll chuck that in as well. And some of the cool birds and parrots and stuff around here. I do generally love the wildlife, so different to anything I've seen before. So, but yeah, anyway, let's get to the IGA, which is the local supermarket, and get on the road. Sort of, not too bad today. 80 kilometers so far. Yeah. How about yourself? You driving far?
I wish.
Oh yeah.
My car is snapped.
Oh, what do you mean snaps?
Wheels.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's over there just with the police.
Sorry to hear about your car, mate. Yeah.
Everybody is, yeah.
Oh.
No control anything.
No, you can't really. So I'm gonna just do about 10 more miles, just topped up some food at the Widgymolfa Roadhouse. They have a tiny little campsite there, but actually I'd like to be just somewhere nice and quiet tonight, I think. Right next to the road is quite hard to sleep with these massive beasts going past. I think we found the campsite for tonight. Perfect. Morning everyone. Had a pretty good sleep last night. Went to sleep about 8:30. There's nothing else to do. I was reading my book and I was like, right, let's go to sleep. Another amazing view of the stars. Quite peaceful besides the road trains when they've been passing. But yeah, quite nice actually. It's one thing I do like about wild camping is you haven't got any other people to keep you up. Just go to bed when you want, once it's dark. You alright?
I'm saying hello.
Oh, hello, how you doing? You okay?
Yes, you okay?
Yeah, all good, thank you. Yeah. How about yourself? You going far or?
Just down to, I don't know if it's water or not, but...
Ah, okay. Well, one of the lakes?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I think most of them are salt lakes at the minute, so I've seen a bunch of them. I don't know if... Yeah, so... I'm just about to go and cycle into the Nullarbor region, 750-mile stretch. Officially, I'm not in the actual region until about 400 or so miles, but this is probably one of the most remote areas of Australia, disregarding obviously the north and any of the cattle tracks and stuff. But so there isn't really any supermarkets or anything of significance. I'm just going to have to rely on roadhouses and what is available. So it's going to be quite a tough stretch. I'm thinking it's going to take me about 10 to 14 days to do. Fully loaded. I've got kilograms and kilograms of groceries, and I'll probably just be eating pasta by the end of it and the oats that I've been carrying. So it should be an interesting experience. Just on a separate note, I would have done a little social media update anyway about this, but I just had an interview yesterday with BBC, which was really lovely, BBC Kent, and they're hopefully airing my interview on Monday on multiple occasions, and they're going to do like an online post and everything. So just a massive thank you to them. Go. Well, just a short ride to Adelaide. Oh no. It's quite windy today, hilly today, so making for quite a tough beginning. I know it'd be tough today, but yeah, the wind's about 30 miles an hour or just under, so sapping. Sapping is probably the right word. This has been quite brutal today, just slow. It's the wind. I'm averaging about 7 miles an hour. Oh well. Oh well. Barely gone anywhere so far today. I've done 45 miles and it feels like I've done 70, to be honest. Yeah, it's been tough work. All these horse flies, these are the bane of my existence today. Next rest stop's 250 kilometers away. Oh dear. So my plan is to circumnavigate the globe, starting and finishing back in London. So I left London on the 8th of April last year. Hi everyone, so I just literally pulled away from the road over there because I just wanted to quickly record a little interview video. It's like a preset one. They just sent me the questions just because of the time difference. So it's got my little stand here. I've done it this way to make it so it stays in place on my phone. So I've just done that. It took me a little while to do it. It's now coming up to about 11. I also will need to upload this all. I don't want to use all my data, and the next roadhouse apparently has Wi-Fi. So I'm thinking of just having a really short day today and just stopping at Fraser's Range.
Exactly 1 year ago, on April the 8th, 2024, Jacob Zintel Warner left Kent on his bike as he set off to circumnavigate the globe.
Pretty little place, this one. See you later. Take care. Thank you. I'm really worried because I'm not pedaling at the minute and I'm cycling the opposite way I'm going to be cycling today, and the wind's just blowing me along. So it basically means I'm going to be in a day of hell for most of today. Windy, as always, windy. Oh. I am quite loaded up.
Oh
yeah, yeah. You're all right.
Would you like some water?
I'm alright for water. I've just literally stopped at Fort Fraser Range. That was it.
See, I know everything.
Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah. I've just met Sue on the road. She was really kind and stopped because she met David up the road on the pedal bike. So which hopefully I'll catch up to him. She's given me some precious nutritional bars. Everything's really hard to buy out here, but you know, it's been a big pleasure meeting her. So a big thank you.
No, the pleasure's mine.
That was really sweet. A lady called Sue just stopped and she met up with the Scottish guy who's ahead of me on the bike, so he must have got up really early. Got an IMS, I can never do that. So he's ahead of me apparently, not too far, so I might catch up with him later. My fan club follow me. Some horse flies. I found out that they're attracted to black. Uh-oh. If only I knew that before I bought these clothes. Alright mate.
Hello.
How's it going? Alright?
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not retired.
It's just the wind. Yeah.
Just the wind and well, as I said, yes, I really just did a bit too much yesterday.
Yeah. No, I mean, I struggled the day before. I can fully imagine how you felt when you...
Well, you know, it's like there's good days and bad days.
Yeah.
Seems very manageable, that kind of trip.
Yeah, it does.
Compared with what these things are.
I think anything's manageable after you've gone across the Outback. How you doing? You alright? Yeah, that's it. I haven't seen any cyclists before today and I've started seeing loads. I'm Jacob.
Hi Jacob,
Yeah.
Nick.
.5 miles of riding, and this is the first thing I have seen man-made pretty much. We're going to stop for the night. Apparently bloody expensive in here for camping, but there's nothing for a couple of days after, so it just makes sense to stop here. So I've been hearing about this for a couple of days, about the Skylab. This is like a it's like before the space station essentially, an earlier version of that, and the Americans said that it will crash into the Indian Ocean, don't worry about it. And then all of a sudden these farmers apparently are coming out and finding remnants of it all in their farm fields. Like, what's this? So there's a massive rush of like trying to find parts of it because they're worth a lot. It's just quite interesting really. Just said goodbye to Jeff. I was getting his name wrong yesterday, so I'll edit that for yesterday. Had a really nice evening. He refused to let me pay for my dinner yesterday, which is really nice of him. So now heading down towards 90 Mile Straight. Jeff is going to either have a day off today, which I told him he should, because he's quite tired. He pushed himself quite hard. I mean, he's in his 70s, so I take my hat off to him for doing this. So he'll either have the day off or get on the road later and do this stretch over 3 days, whereas I'd like to try and do it over 2. Just an interesting little fact about this area is that obviously there's no hospitals nearby. The closest one, I think, is all the way, major one is back in Perth. So rather than sending an ambulance out, they will land on this road. So literally I'm coming up to an airstrip here where they can just land on the road. And what they do is they send out the people from the roadhouse basically just to block the road off for the time they need for the aircraft to come and land on this road. I've reached the notorious 90 miles straight. It's been something I've wanted to reach in a long time on a bike, is to get to this sign. So many books I've read of people traveling around the world mentions this sign and like the straight that's ahead. Don't think I'm particularly looking forward to riding 90 miles though in one long straight road, but it's a cool place to reach. It really is, really cool. It's a really nice feeling. You've got all the writings of people reaching as far as they can. Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, yeah, how you doing? You all right? Going towards Sydney. It's a round the world cycle trip. So, yeah. What's your name?
Mitch.
Mitch. I'm Jacob. Yeah. Thank you so much. It's kind of you to stop, buddy. Hi everyone, made it to the campsite a few hours ago. I was chatting to a really lovely couple, Trish and Michael. They invited me to stay with them in Sydney, which is really nice of them. Just at one of those free camps. Having a bit of a problem with mice. There's mice running around everywhere. It's quite notorious actually in Western Australia. There's a massive mice problem in a lot of the places. Obviously the mice invite the snakes and it just causes an amalgamation of problems. So I literally just asked that couple if it's right to chuck my 2 pannier bags full of food in their camper van so that they can't smell all my food in my tent. They seem to have given up. So hopefully I wake up mice free in the morning and nothing is damaged. Morning everyone. Welcome to a sunny Australian day. I've got a side wind, I think. I don't think it's going to benefit me in any way, but I hope it's not going to hinder me too much. Just got 40 miles left of the 90 miles straight. Did a good distance yesterday. We'll see how far we go today. It really depends on what direction the wind decides to blow. Because, yeah, it's like pretty insane out here, to be honest. So yeah, that all turned out okay. No chewed lines or anything. So I was like, please can nothing be broken when I wake up in the morning. So I need this tent. Hold on, children. Woohoo! Oh, these trees are a godsend. It's not a massive plain anymore. It's just breaking the wind up a little bit. I hope this is it. Is this the end of this road? Please. Look at that. There's a bend in the road. I'm done. I've done the 90 miles straight. Woohoo! All done. Oh, thank God. That was, thought I was never going to end. Went on and on and on. Oh, I'm so tired. That was hard work. So that was Kaiguna Roadhouse, really spectacular place. Definitely worth visiting on the old tourist trail. They had signs up saying taking water's theft, and then proceeded to sell 600 millilitres of water for $6 Australian, about £3 for that, which is just mental. You all okay, mate? You alright?
Yeah, no, I lost a set of keys a while ago.
Ah, okay. That looks like a good wild camping spot to me. Just trying to not step on a snake. Morning, everyone. Took me a while to sit up this morning. Quite tired. Oh, I did about 74 miles yesterday. On the road again. Off we go. Have another headwind today, as you probably can tell. Bloody hard riding into this. Every time you're near a roadhouse, you always can see the cell phone tower, and that's what you cycle towards. That's how barren it is out here. Just coming up to the Cocklebiddy Roadhouse, where I'm going to get some breakfast, or brunch should I call it. And there's tons of trucks parked outside, which is a good sign. Probably means they got good food. Unlike the last place, that wasn't very pleasant. Hiya. How you doing? You alright? I could try. Everything alright? What happened?
I'm not quite sure. I'm
Oh.
talking to the emergency services now.
Yeah.
I started blowing a bit of smoke. It's the coolant's fine.
Yeah.
We just filled up a Cocklebiddy.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there's something wrong with the fuel.
Got the wrong fuel in the tank, maybe?
It's diesel, it's fine, but it might be a bit.
There's a cattle rail. Wow. Oh dear, the gap. Oh, almost there. This wind has really taken the energy out of my legs today. It's been a hard day today. It's been a really hard day today. This is quite a cool view. It's quite pretty. Probably the first scenic thing I've seen in about a week. Hi guys, how you doing? Yeah, good. You're right. Morning on the road. Pretty good sleep last night. Managed to get so much laundry done, which is just nice to wash your stuff. Gonna try and go as far as I can today. I don't know if I'll make it to the next roadhouse, to be honest. It's gonna be quite a tough one, I think. 73 miles, but 20 mile an hour plus headwind. So I'm just gonna go as far as I can, but I definitely want to be in the following one, Eucla, because then I go into the Narbala Plain, which is a long stretch of nothing. So So today, in some ways, is a very important day for me. So I've been on a bike for a year. I set off on the 4th of April last year in London at Great Ormond Street Hospital. So it's quite awesome to be on the other side of the world a year later, in the middle of the Outback, when I think this time last year I was just starting this great adventure, feeling basically sick of nerves. Alright guys, how you all doing? You alright?
So you have a break sometimes, so you're just like keep
I
riding
stop
for...
sometimes, yeah, and then have a rest and when I can and everything. So
Can we follow your story?
yeah. That was really sweet. A group of road trippers, all stopped and were clapping, all French besides one Irish person. It's quite funny. That was really nice of them, put a big smile on my face. 70k to Mundrabilla. Happy that. Oh, the wind's really picked up. Oh, this place really doesn't want to give you an easy time, I can tell you that. That's a good sign right now, really massively appreciated sign. 3 miles, 5k, I can see some flashing lights of trucks. It means I'm close. I'm so tired. Oh, thank God, made it, man. What a day. I can tell you, what a day. 71, be 72 miles once I roll in. Oh, into a headwind. I'm just with a hero, just saying goodbye to him on his amazing adventure. He's going the same way, so he's much earlier than me. He was already awake and his tent was packed when I was waking up, so he's gonna get on the road. Hopefully we'll catch up. If not, we're gonna see each other in Ceduna. And Hero needs to go shopping because I think about 20 things are broken in the Outback for him. But I say massive good luck to you, Hero. Take care, buddy.
Yeah, you too. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Nice travel.
Yeah. Have a safe journey, everyone. Take care. Just leaving the roadhouse at last. It's about 9:30. It was a bit of a slow morning today, to be fair. Really nice though. Yesterday I had a day off, and Shelby and Jace, American couple, there, and they're having a day off too. So it's just a really nice social day. And then the Japanese guy Hero arrived. We convinced him to stay as well. Ceduna, 560k. That pretty much is the end. The barren Outback. We are getting there. Much better than a sign that was almost 2,000 kilometers. It's my first sight of the ocean. Awesome. So just coming up to South Australia. So it means I've finished Western Australia, which is awesome. So this is the quarantine zone going into Western Australia. I can't actually believe I'm in South Australia, to be honest. It's taken me like 2 weeks and 5 days of cycling to get here, which is quite insane because I've done over like 900 miles. I didn't think I'd be here so soon, considering the headwind and everything I've been facing. So it should be quite interesting. So now you've got the Great Southern Bight, so it should be quite pretty after this. And it's just gonna naturally change from this point on. I've got about 300 miles left to Ceduna, which is what I see as the end of the Outback. It's not technically, but it's where like civilization sort of starts again. You got a supermarket, towns and stuff like that after. So that would be really nice. Stock up on some cheaper food. Check into the roadhouse. Check into the roadhouse. Oh, shop. It's a shop. Please have stuff. Oh, wow, it looks like it's stocked up. That is amazing. Please have stuff in here. Please have stuff in here. So I'm just here with Hero. I caught up to him yesterday.
Yes.
He's really excited because we're riding into a tailwind. Is it a tailwind today or is it a headwind?
Yeah, headwind.
Oh, headwind. Yeah, it's a headwind. I mean, look at the wind turbine. No, we've got headwind again. How many days of headwinds now? 20?
20, yeah.
20 days almost of headwinds. The Nullarbor broken list. You'll be walking for charity instead soon. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
How you doing? Yeah, you all okay?
Nice to see somebody as loaded as me.
Yeah, yeah. I think today's an absolute joke when it comes to wind. Absolute joke. A 30 to 40 mile an hour headwind right on the nose. Yeah. Oh, unless you want to camp on gravel. Just watch out for the snakes. Yeah. Oh, snake. It's a snake. Is that a snake or is that a shoe? Or is that no? No, they're shoes. That was a really convincing snake though, wasn't it? Just leaving this morning. It's still windy, still in our face, but at the moment nowhere near as strong. It was crazy yesterday, so we're gonna try and do the final 65 miles to the Nullarbor Roadhouse. So let's see how this goes. How are you feeling, Hero? Have you lost anything yet?
Today. Yeah, maybe.
It might fall off.
Yeah, dangerous, you know.
Dangerous for me when I'm riding behind you.
Yeah.
Anything falls off, I run it over.
Yeah, breathe, help me. Yeah. I don't want to say that, but yeah.
Hero is now a registered vehicle. He's very happy.
Yeah, very happy.
While Hero's eating his delicious breakfast, lunch, don't really know what to call what he's doing at the minute. I figured out a place for the registration plate. I just told Hero to go on because I just want to get a drone shot of here and do a few shots and stuff. I'm going to hold him up because he's meeting a friend or something. I think he's giving me a wave. So he's meeting a friend, I think, in the Nullarbor Roadhouse, he said. So I don't want to stop him from doing that. So let's get some shots. coming up to the roadhouse, thank the heavens. So today's been tough. The last 2 days have been very tough. But one really nice thing is this is the final very remote stretch. So you had the 90-mile straight, and then you had the Nullarbor Plain, which is this bit. And these are the longest stretches without anything. So thankfully that's done. Only have about 190 miles I think left until Ceduna now, the town with the first grocery store. So I am very, very excited for that. This is really jarring. Why are there so many people walking this way? Yeah. How you doing? You alright? Yeah? Where are you off to?
What do you think? Did you saw the accident?
What accident? No.
No.
Why, is there an accident up there or?
Yeah, it's about 75 kilometers and 100 kilometers far from here.
Oh no, not today.
Road is closed here.
That's where the road is closed.
Ah.
No
We all
car,
stuck
nothing.
here.
Fair enough.
11 o'clock.
Oh really? Oh okay, yeah, no, so I
How far are you coming from?
110 today, but I probably would have passed that by then. So yeah,
What time you reached? 6 o'clock in the morning.
6 in the morning.
The
Yeah.
accident.
Crash 100 kilometers away.
Yeah.
Ah, I didn't see anything. I left at 8 in the morning. So apparently there was an accident. I was wondering why the road was so quiet, but about 110 kilometers back, and we were just wondering why it's so quiet today. Unfortunately, a few people lost their lives apparently. Crash with a truck and a car. See you later, take care. Morning everyone, on the road again. It's a day later now actually. I decided to take a day off yesterday. I was absolutely shattered. Got ready and everything. I was just sitting there, I was like, nope, not today. Heroes, the Japanese guy on the bike, is about 30k ahead of me. There was a couple that kindly offered to go and stay outside their camper van. They were just going to wild camp somewhere, but I didn't have the energy for that yesterday. So I took the time off. Need to respond to loads of emails and messages anyway. So I feel a lot better for it today. First trees are starting to appear. That is a good sign. How weird, the trees are starting and it's literally like a line. Morning everyone, on the road again. Slept well last night. Just not much to report on today. Just going to basically be riding through this, I think, for most of the day. I don't know when farm fields and stuff will start appearing, but at some point, maybe today or tomorrow. So the dirt road next to me is the old highway people had to cross in Australia, and this was only built, I think, about 20 or 30 years ago. And it was literally just a dirt road. It's crazy, isn't it? I think to cover these distances in a dirt path. Imagine trying to cycle this back in the past, in a different experience on the highway. Besides the roadhouses, the first building I've seen in a long time. Really weird to look at. First power line. We're getting back to civilization. Look at this, I've entered a different world. You've got like farming infrastructure, just fields. I'm leaving the Outback behind me. So weird, honestly. Just so weird. This, I don't know. I have a choice. I can turn right or go straight ahead. What is this? What is this? A choice? No way. Ignoring my fly net I've got on at the minute, but I'm really enjoying just actually being somewhere with something going on. There's a cafe, there's a foodery, got a museum down the road. Feels quite surreal actually. Just leaving the Penong Caravan Park. I just want to actually say a big thank you to them because they let me stay for free last night when they heard what I was doing, to put the money towards the hospital, which I will, which is really nice of them. A really nice campsite as well actually. So just going past the windmill farm, gonna go get some food from the gas station and then get a Sejuna. Flies on this stretch have been crazy, just like a good 20 of them just following you all day. So happy I bought this head net. I'd be going absolutely bonkers if I didn't have this on, honestly. I'd be going in your nose, in your ears, in your eyes. Sejuna. I can see Sejuna. This is where I really needed to go before I went into the Outback. I needed to visit Denial Bay. That's it, it's the end of the Outback. I've done it. I've done it. There's houses, look. Houses. I haven't seen them in a while. Oh, really nice feeling, yeah. So nice to have completed that. That was quite an adventure, to be fair, getting across. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, to be honest. Definitely a lot more sort of infrastructure there than I thought there would be. Yeah, the hardest thing was really the wind, and then just looking out for the road trains, really. Definitely would recommend a mirror, and also to where a hive is, which is just amazing. So all the infrastructure like electricity, water and everything all starts again here. And that's it. Should carry on the rest of the way.